and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 with myself, Hollow. It has been a few days now since the last technical playthrough episode. We did do a 0.5 where we went back and did a lot of backtracking and lore and understanding of what's gone on so far, and I made a few theories. I really like the Rosaria one. Not everyone agrees with it, and that's completely fine. Like I said when I originally made the theory, or when I decided to sort of say, hey, you know what, this is kind of what I was thinking. You know, I saw a few people react like, no, not enough evidence for that, right? No. And I was like, I like the theory. And just because I have an idea that's like, oh, that would be cool, you know, that doesn't mean it's 100% true, and it doesn't mean I necessarily believe it's 100% true, which is why I, you know, prefix the statement and the idea with a, might not be right, but wouldn't be cool, I kind of think right now, here's a few links, this is what I'm thinking kind of thing. And it was nice to, I guess, sort of think about more theories and more things that could be possibilities. I really enjoy that, and I guess some people just don't like it when you, you know, you say something that might may not be necessarily 100% correct, but you just like the idea behind it. All of that aside, though, we're going to do a tiny bit of backtracking. Just a tiny bit. And the reason we want to do that is because we missed one section over here. Oh, I'm actually going to go down the ladder to get to it. We missed one section. It's where some Corvians were. And I want to drop down and go look at that. But that should be everything we missed as far as I've seen so far. By the way, the candle thing, it means the hands don't seem to do anything to you, which is obviously very useful. So that's its purpose, apparently. Really weird. I wonder why the wax protects you from that kind of thing, because our theory was that perhaps there's a fire-related thing, maybe profaned flame-related, as we had some references to that. But no, apparently it's to do with those hands. I wonder why wax stops them. But at least we know now. Anyway, so we got some Corvians praying. I suppose we'll just drop down here. It's kind of a bit of a nasty drop. Irrelevant of where I land. But maybe I can take a little bit less fall damage going over here. My oh, hello, I forgot about you. My worry is, like, I don't want to drop down too far because the fall damage in Dark Souls 3 is absolutely ridiculous. You could fall for so long in Bloodborne and not take that much damage, and then suddenly you fall for a tiny distance and it kills you. So it's quite the change. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Not an ideal situation due to the fact that they all transform irrelevant whether you attack them. Oh my god, I can't move! No! I'm in a corner, and I'm unable to move. Dead. Wow. Oh, those are some nasty Corvians. Those are some nasty Corvians. Oh, man. First episode back. Immediate death. Oh, my God. I just can't believe how pressuring these things are. No. No, not a gargoyle as well. I can hear it. There it is. And there goes all my health. Ah, this is hell. This is hell. This is what hell is. Okay. Still can't land an attack on him. Still cannot land an attack on the gargoyle. On the fucking douchebag. Right here. There. I got him. It's dead. Oh, that is so horrible. That entire situation. And bear in mind, I killed the storyteller before we even encountered them. And we only took 3 of them there. Mostly killing 1 before we even encountered the rest of them. There's still 1 more remaining. Come here, you fucking devil. Alright. Oh, get my souls back. I thought I was going to lose it. I thought it was gone. Pointless ahead. I'm still going to look. Wow, not necessarily pointless. We have quite the view here. You've got the whole area where we're walking around and fighting 2 dragons. That's right there. Down here is the bridge that led towards the dragons. The area where we came up. And there's the outer wall, obviously. And in that direction should be Analondo and the like. But we can't see them from up here. I'd love to get a view of the whole area and see things like that. But it doesn't appear to be the case that we'll get to do that. Not going to drop down there. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. An item. Hollow gem. Wow, they actually just give you one. It's a stone plentiful in Londor, land of hollows. It's a reference to those who are hollowing, and I'm the lord of the hollows, so kind of reference to me. I'm not even talking about my username online. It's just very ironic, isn't it? I'm doing like a Lord of Hollows playthrough or whatever we'd call it. So it's a shortcut kind of thing that leads up here. We get a Titanite chunk. Is there nothing else here? Well, I can't really remember anywhere else we hadn't been yet. So I suppose we'll just progress on. Finally, this way. Okay, so we're a lot higher up here. Obviously, we're at the very... Obviously, think about it. We're at the very top now of the archives. We have a look around. We can see all the area we were just down in. Several platforms as you go up. The rooftops. The area we're looking at. The lower bridge where we fought the Dragon Slayer armor. Oh, look. Yeah, we're on the higher bridge. Oh, hang on. That means we are... Yeah, look at that. We are heading straight to the castle again. The, like, higher level of it. The top level of it. So even though we went into Lothric Castle, we still have the higher section of Lothric Castle to go to. Okay, so Lothric Castle is still relevant. Because I was confused, I must admit. Like, we went through all of that area. You can actually get higher. What is that? What is that? Is that gold or just the way the light's shimmering on them? They look like the winged knights, but they actually have wings. Oh my god. There's 3 of them as well. Do you have to fight all 3 of those at once? There's an item that's relevant there. Oh god, look how close we are to the pygmy butterflies. Oh, they're creepy looking. We already knew that. And they're all like hovering around this area, but where are they going? They're still going... Are they going to Lothric Castle or are they just hanging out in the area here? Because now we can get an actual look. It does look like they're circling the top of Lothric Castle. And the archives a little... No. He's coming from behind the archives. They're circling Lothric Castle's top peak. And heading there around the archives. Okay, alright, so there's obviously something going on there. But we have fucking winged knights with actual wings. I like that. That's clever. What have we got on the bridge waiting for us as we head over? Oh, wow. Holy shit, look at how many there are there. There's such a big ambush behind that. They're like defending an attack. That looks so cool. He's doing a little bit of a dance. Wow. Beautiful architecture. But look at that. Those windows just so pretty. I'm nervous about these winged knights. They obviously are a new level or form of what we faced before. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Can I aggro just one of these bastards? I can. Oh, whoa. Do they actually fly? No, he just dropped down. Oh! He threw axes at me. Can he not get through that doorway? Oh, well, no, he can. So he's one of those guys that were using the axes. We saw these already. Whoa. But he can fucking fly. Like, he has, like, extra movement. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, goodness me. Just took a double hit. That was nasty. I can instantly feel that fighting, like, multiple of these at the same time is a bad idea, and I did get a backstab off. Large Titanite shard. Give me like armor or something. I want to learn about these characters. But the fact that we can aggro one at a time is very good, because like if we went over there and had to deal with like a multiple at once. Here he comes. So we lower him with the bow nicely before he can get to us, and then from there a backstab. No. Oh, thank God for that stagger. Whoa, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go down here and heal up, thank you very much. Holy shit! God, he just distances himself from you so quickly. Die! Oh, shit. Die! No! Die! Thank you! Holy shit. More shards. Great. I still would like to see, like, an item that I can, like, read about. That will be neat. Could you do that for me? Oh, look. Down there. That's the area where the gank squad is. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, we were in that building a moment ago. Just good level design. Just appreciating it. So there's one more up there. I don't feel the need to shoot him down and spend an arrow. I feel he's going to come down to me on his own terms. Well, let's just have a look around. Oh, there he is, there he is. So they just dropped down, okay. And you can get some, like, free damage on him. Oh, I cancelled his attack. Nice. Oh, whoa, that was a weird backstab. I, like, teleported. And, yay, you were a lot easier. Oh, shit, another Titanite slab. There's no way they drop those. It's just that must be like, you pick it, you kill them, and they don't respawn. Those enemies must not respawn. And then you get a Titanite slab. There's no way you just, like, get a place to farm Titanite slabs. So what else is here? We have an item over there. We go up this way, and we can go inside. Alright, let's go inside first, since we're right here. Then we'll climb the outside, then we'll go get that item. I think it was a big item as well. Hello? Why were they here? Ooh. Ooh, rafters! The rafters, dude! It's the fucking archive rafters! Oh my god, you can get on them. Oh. Hello? Look at that! It's one of those grubs. Rosaria's grubs. How are you here in the archives? Okay, we're going there last then, because that's obviously a drop down. Can't fly like these winged bastards, so I guess up is the better option because you can come back down via the ladder. Let's have a look around here though. Don't want to miss anything. So you can go in there. This is going to be an illusory wall. Be wary of liar. Oh, really? You would think that would be one. God damn, From Software. Alright, so we climb up the ladder. So we go to the top. We can go under, and there's on the rooftop as well. Okay, I'm not going to read these. I've been trying to avoid these messages. Look at this. Get a proper look at the area. Notice how all the enemies are despawned. Not rendered in. Oh, the Hunter's Ring. That's where you get it. So I got gifted this ring on one of my characters because it gives you 5 dex when you wear it. Like the Knight Ring that gives you 5 strength. I'm actually wearing that right now. That's the third pillar. We have the Priestess that we've met. We have a Knight, which we might have met. We're not really sure about this one. Then we have the Hunter's Ring. It's a ring engraved with a portrait of Hunter. Increases dexterity. So 5 strength, 5 dex, I assume 5 faith. The Hunters serve Lothric on the fringes and in the shadows. There you go, dude. Assassins, I called it. For generations, rulers of Lothric have relied especially upon the Black Hand Hunters to punish enemies in ways that the King Free Pillars cannot. Black Hand Gotthard was one of these Black Hands. Now, we don't know if he was the main one. We don't know if he was the leader, but we have met the High Priestess. We've met a few knights, and we've met one Black Hand. We don't know who the leader of the knights was. We don't really know who the leader of the hunter was, but we could assume, maybe poorly, that maybe it was Black Hand Gotthard, but we don't really know about that. Hello? You're not gonna get me, are you? Anyone? I'm looking for more fucking winged guys. Aha! Beautiful. Another shard. It's been a long time. How many heals do we have? Oh, we can't really look. Because we were thinking about how we managed to get to the max level of bone shards. Sorry, the bone dust that improve the power of your flask. We got to max level on that. But I don't think I'm doing anywhere near as well with the shards. So I know we have like roughly 13 or 14 heals overall. And we're using one for an ash flask. And then we're using most of them for heals. Quickly rested at the bonfire, and then we're going to keep going. But I thought I'd check the information here, and it actually says that, you know, he fled the castle, which we remember, and the fact that he rose through to knighthood very quickly because, you know, he had very impressive swordsmanship. And the thing about that is, why that's so interesting, is the fact that it does kind of say, well, he started at the bottom, and now we're here. Haha. Such a good reference. No, sorry. It means he was just a guy who went through the ranks, but it doesn't really confirm or deny whether he was the lead Black Hand. No, it just says that he went through the ranks and it was expected because of how good he was. Anyway, oh, Oh, wow. Check that out. They're wearing blue hoodie, like cloak things. And the armor's not ravaged. Why that's so interesting to me is because we've seen these characters and these NPCs, and their armor was ravaged. It was like that we started as a thief, for example. Look at that. Speaking of thief, they're actually wearing nice armor now. Like they are the guard, the royal guard, the knight. Ooh. Oh. They're like the higher class of guard, basically. And what's cool is that I can see in the distance there's actually a blue Lothric Knight there. Now, we did actually encounter one blue Lothric Knight before. Just out one. You sneaky devil. We only encountered one, but we did encounter one nonetheless. Look at the thief now. Actually, he's not the thief. He's just one of the swordsmans. Actually, he's getting kind of close to that blue knight. Got to be wary of that fact. Let's do some ranged battle. Come here. Oh, taking the shot for him. What a hero. What a fucking hero. Now get fucked. Now, I'll deal with this knight first. By himself, if that's okay. With him. Oh man, we're doing some sick damage. He's being stunned every time. He's not got his shield up. And a headshot. Beautiful. This makes him so much easier, obviously. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. And, oh god, nice shield raise at the right moment, pal. Fuck you! Yeah! Haha! Now die. That made him a lot easier. Those were deadly. The Blue Knights were obviously the higher level, the higher ranking version of the knights that we fought, the Lothric Knights, down in the lower section on the high walls. But it seems like the colour blue represents our higher royalty. Or something to do with that anyway. I'm getting absolutely fucked by these guys with the shields. Yeah, now I try and do the anti-shield thing, and that's when you attack. You're a jerk. At least he was nice enough to let me do it. Man, I'm really impressed by that crossbow guy that saved his crossbow guy friend. Temporarily, I'm about to murder him. Dead. Beautiful. But yeah, the fact that we see the higher order of the same characters and same like NPCs that we've been fighting, it's nice to see. It's a sense of progression. And we see this blue colour that we've seen before that does appear to be linked to the ranking of the person wearing it. Alright, well, the best way to deal with these guys is a parry. Oh god, I just pissed them off. Just pissed them off with a firebomb. I wonder how far they aggro. If I can reach their like max range, then... Yeah, there we go, look at that. So now I'm fighting one. But still, he's deadly as shit. Obviously, because I've got to get through that ridiculous shield. Oh, okay, parry him. Parry him. Can't parry that. Would that I could. Well, it only clipped me and I get a back... No, I don't. No backstab for me. Okay, okay. We'll just back up. We'll heal. This is fine. And then we'll parry this bitch. Alright. Feels good to be doing it again. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time outside of the playthrough. Because PvP and all that. I've been doing tons of it. But, you know, actually in the playthrough, parrying again feels nice. Okay, so we got one shield guy and one giant greatsword to deal with next. Oh god, parrying when he's got that buff on is probably a bad idea. Definitely, because it does so much damage. Fuck you and your shield. Oh god, I hate you. Oh, roll away, roll away. The knight, the other knight, the other knight. Can't fight two of them at once. Be a very bad idea. Stop interrupting everything I'm doing. Holy shit. There we go. Thank you so much for obliging me and allowing me to fight you. Oh god, how did that miss? How did that hit? Varying upset things coming from me right now. I think they're all understandable. Fuck you. Burn and die. Thank you so much for doing exactly what I asked. Like, he burned and he died, and I really appreciate that. Alright, stagger him until he dies. One more. Oh, that was a lot better than we've ever done against one of those before. They're just fucking scary, the ones with the swords. And when they buff them, they just clean you out of your health. What's infuriating is they just dropped a Lothric Knight armor that's red. I want the blue one. The blue one looks really good. The red one looks nice. Remember when I was so excited at the start of the playthrough to be wearing that with the cape? It's nice. I do like it, but the blue one's so much better. And I don't think they drop them. Alright. Anything we missed on either side of here? Victory? Yeah, I mean, it's good. That was a cool fight. Like, to get across that bridge, it was certainly an effort. You have to earn your fucking right across that bridge. Anything here? Raise the sun. Okay. Alright. It doesn't really look like the sun to me. It looks pretty fucked. That's what it looks like. Alright, what's down here? An elevator. Beautiful. But where to? I thought we unlocked all the shortcuts, to be honest. But anyway, I'll accept the shortcut if it means I don't have to deal with all those knights again. Holy shit, this goes far. Wow, that went far. Wait, where are we? I don't... Oh, I think we're in a new area. I don't recognize this. Some rusted coins. Sure. Got some sort of balcony over here. Where the fuck? Hello? An item? Oh, shit! Wow, I just found it like that. It does exist. The red tearstone ring. Holy shit. So that was the bridge we were on a moment ago, and we just came all the way down here. We're now on the same level as the Dragon Slayer fight, where there should be a bonfire right there. Okay. Wow. So previously, you would have damage reduction when your HP is low with the blue, and then with the red, you would do more damage when you were low on health. Boost attacks when HP is low. There you go. This stone is said to be a tear of sorrow of the goddess Cather, and of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. Then the red tear stone ring. This stone is said to be a tear of mourning. Same, okay, but tear of mourning from the same goddess, Cather. Two rings that exist and work based on when you're near death, both relevant to the same goddess. A very good ring for speedrunning. It used to be anyway. I mean, think about how late in the game we are now. It's not really a speedrunner's item, which is kind of a shame. Alright, well, that's cool that we found that. Oh, right. I actually could have gone in there, but I never went in there. I could have gone in there at any time, but I never went in there. Just out of random chance. I just didn't go. I actually missed that. Alright, well, bonfire should be here. That gives us an easy way to get some heals back, and then we just run back and go up that big elevator again. Oh, God. They're back. They're back. They're back. Is there any more? Can we get behind him? Okay, I think we can. If we're just quiet and just pretend we're not here. Go inside this big-ass door. Really quickly, please. Hurry it up. Oh, the wind effect there. Okay, I feel the need to ember up. So we're supposed to be going after King Lothric. I'm assuming this is it. Solaire. Okay, he's an NPC, sure. Claire Luella. Beggar ahead. I was wondering if there was any NPCs that we might see that are relevant, but I'm not sure whether that Claire is a real person or not. Obviously, I'm not summoning irrelevant, but I just wanted to have a look. Okay, we got a big-ass room, as From Software love to do. Looks nice, looks pretty. As you can see, we have the same row kind of carpets that have the scratches on them where you fight the Dancer of the Burial Valley, and we always thought that meant the Burial Valley swords left scars from other people that she killed, and it was sort of a sign that she was coming for you. But we did defeat her. Unless we're about to fight someone with similar weapons, I'm not sure if that means anything. Still, it's a room that is ravaged, and cracked and ruined. Oh.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh, what is that? Is that King Lothric? He has a crown on. Lorien Elder Prince. Oh, God. Whoa. He's got no legs. Oh, he's got a fire sword. He looks cool. This isn't the guy talking to me, though. Also, he takes a lot of damage. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. Whew. Okay. R1s are better because I can not be punished as much. It just does less damage. But even so, I'll do what I want. L1. Where'd he go? Ah! Ah! Holy shit. His legs are damaged. Look how much damage he takes. Kind of a pushover in a way. Or I'm just like +10 weapon with high damaging stats. Yeah, this is a bit easy, right? He even just missed me. I wonder if you can parry him. I bet you can. Should we try? Go on then. We're gonna try parry him. Alright, we have to actually press parry to do that though. I got the roll timings down! Oh! You fucking can parry him! Oh my god! That's an easy fight. That's an easy fight. Holy shit, you can parry him.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
Oh. He's like picking him up and he's come back from the dead. That's why the legs are so broken. The guy's probably had his legs cut off but came back to life anyway. Maybe. Okay. We'll get a heal. Oh, magic is happening now. Ooh! I mean, magic was already happening, I suppose. Oh, God. Okay, it's much harder. It's much harder. Elder Prince, Younger Prince. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Don't get greedy with my attacks. That's where... Oh, I was going wrong. I have tanked a lot of hits here. Foolishly. Mistakenly. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'll start rolling, alright? Thank you. Nice, he missed. Oh, staggered. Great damage, but it cost me all of my stamina and I got hit for it. That was dangerous. Whoa. Get fucked.
Oh, dear brother.
Wow, you take a lot more damage. He's gonna revive him again, right? No, he's gonna just blow up. Yeah, he did revive him. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I'm hitting both of them now. Oh, you can hit the... You can hit the younger brother, technically, during the fight, if you can, like, land a hit. Whoa! Ah, that actually hit me. Get a heal. Oh, thank you for getting that heal. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, no, this is bad. Thank you, Pillar. Oh, I've actually used a lot of heals here. Oh, wow, look at that! just so pretty. Okay. Wow, that was close. If I could just land an attack. There, get the heal. Heal, heal. And now attack as fast as you can, as much as you can. Okay. Wow, no heals left. I might just die here. In fact, if I can get the prince. Oh! Oh! I got him! I got him!
As one, you remain among the accursed.
I thought I'd have to kill the older one again. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was really, really cool. I really liked that fight. Those are the princes, and we knew that one of the princes, we found some old clothes and stuff, he's like ill and for the longest time, in fact his whole life, he was wearing the same swaddling clothes, obviously something wrong with him, and he had some sort of affinity to faith there, as we saw, just like his brother did. His brother was using fire and faith at the same time. They are the children of the king of Lothric, who is probably next, right? Has to be. But the souls. Oh, we actually have a Cinders of Lord here. Left by Prince Lothric. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. But we didn't need this. We need the King Lothric, not Prince. The Lothric bloodline was obsessed with creating a worthy heir, and when this proved impossible, resorted to unspeakable means. Suffice it to say, the path to linking the fire is a cursed one indeed. The two princes rejected their duty to become Lords of Cinder, and settled down far, far away to watch the fire fade from a distance, a curse that makes their souls nearly inseparable. They refused to do what they were supposed to, and I guess the older one become king, and they actually wanted the fires to fade. And we did see that some scholar, or something to do with a scholar, did say that they were questioning whether you should link the fire or not. And one of the main scholars, one of the ones who questioned it, was someone who tutored and mentored one of the princes, the one that, you know, was in the clothes forever, the younger one. So obviously he imparted that sensibility on him that the fire should fade. And I'm kind of going with that objective and sort of end game goal anyway. But I'm supposed to usurp the throne. I think either I just did that or I still have to kill King Lothric. But we just got Cinders. We just got Cinders, which I wasn't expecting. They were Lords of Cinders. I wasn't expecting that even when I was fighting them. And yet, we did get them. We only have one throne left, so I don't know what to do besides put it on the throne, to be honest. But I have no idea what's going to happen when I do that, because look at the thrones. We have one filled and left, 2, 3, 4 of 5. And then we're going to put them on this on the 5th, I assume. This will be game-changing, won't it? I mean, we've got nowhere else to go. We've reached the top of Lothric Castle. We went into the core of it, and I couldn't see anything in the room. No hidden passages or anything. No hidden items either. Lothric Holy Sword. A Prince Lothric straight sword blessed by Emma with potent magic. That's the High Priestess, right? Young Lothric was meant to be a champion and was expected to wield this platinum sword. But some things will remain distant dreams forever. Kind of reminds me of Bran from Game of Thrones a little bit, don't you think? The Sacred Lothric Light assumes stands to imbue sword with sacred light and use a strong attack to release light together with the great thrust of the sword. Lorien's great sword. Ultra great sword of Lorien, Prince Lothric's older brother. Cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black. Okay, quick question. Why is it that the younger brother was going to be king? Like, he's the older brother of Prince Lothric. Could it be that the older brother was like a bastard? Not like part of the royal family, technically, just a bastard? And that's why he, even though he was older, wasn't going to be king. Maybe. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. Demon Prince, what the fuck? Flame of Lorien, lunge forward to transform Smolder into flame. And follow with a strong attack to launch flame across the ground. Yeah, I've seen these moves, they're very neat things, but Demon Prince, never heard of that before. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I'm going to quickly run around all the NPCs at the start of the next episode and only show you when we have new dialogue, if we find any, but I think whatever I do with this final throne, it feels like it will end the game to me. Who knows, though? Probably you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.